An exciting day, the first of 6 days here in the home of Japanese cricket, and the exciting prospect of one of the three teams here in Sano going on to qualify for the ICC Men's Under-19 World Cup in Namibia and Zimbabwe early next year. Just the movement, a natural angle away from the left-hander, no real sign of big full toss, and almost a half chance in the infield, but off the middle of Nikhil Pol's bat for 4. On the up, glorious on drive, and well and truly over the rope for 6, no doubt about that one. Into the tea room at the Sano International Cricket Ground. Class personified, this shot, the replay, just waiting on this. Technique and the form is excellent from the skipper. This time finds the gap Palmer. There's talk of 2. Chase is good, but just as I say that, there's just a little fumble and mix-up in the outfield. Strengthen it. Palmer just needing to push that one past his opposite.
His impact is being felt. Shot.
Well struck into the cover region. I don't think that's going to be picked up by either fielder as it hits the rope for a boundary. At the end of the last over. On the up, and the easiest of catches for Anthony David, who's just come and finished his over at the other end of the regions. Well struck, and into the gap.
Bang, 4, 1 bounce. Into the fence. Over guys like Charlie, Hannah Hinds, and oh, look at that, it's glorious.
This will be tough to stop.
Over extra cover and away for 4.
That is... Oh, Palmer times that a little bit better. 1 bounce, 2 bounces. It's been given 6. I've got the feeling that that actually pitched in front of the rope. I know we're a little probably yelling at me, thinking that I've got it wrong.
That looks pretty comfortably for me.
Wide, most likely. Tani Kelly, meanwhile, finds a little open pastures. 5 fielders out allowed. Bowled him. He might have actually been done through his legs here. And the off-spinner Vargivani, put in a pressure situation here at the back end of the innings, picked up a key blow. Attacking the stumps there is Vargi. Hit high and into the leg side and in between the 2 fielders. 1 bounce and beats the man at long on for 4.
3 days it went from brown to green. Oh, he's got hold of that one. Cracking shot.
And that is where the ball seems to run away. It might be, is it a slight downhill? Given some wit.
Oh, that should go.
Palmer pummels this one to the fence for 4 and
for it.
Bowled him. Down the track came Carter Stafford. Lost his head a little bit, and Wari Robin, well, he made no mistake. He's hit the top of off.
Showing what I was about to say earlier, I think it is quite a hard pitch to start on. And I think Kaz has faced a few dot balls and just thought they've got rid of 1 round of matches at the end of the 19 World Cup.
Well, lifted into the leg side. Hunter Hinds,
he's not
didn't look to hit the ball too hard there. But
23s, you know, so that's the end of Nihal Palmer.
An anchoring innings comes to an end. And now
Darwin, there's going to be players in this team who will come back again.
And what a start for the new man, Roa Dakana Jr. His first wicket and thrown in.
Yeah, he hasn't quite picked the bounce in that, has he? Gone across the line and he's gestured to his partner. Yeah, pretty fast acceleration.
Number 3 for Vargivani. He might have cleared him as well.
That's the area he's aimed for.
Oh, and it would have been an unbelievable catch if he held on. In the end, it is palmed. Goes again.
And he's hit slightly further round. And I reckon he's split the fielders.
I don't think he could have split them better if he tried. There is that bat on ball, but he might have picked out this time. Fielder. It's a good catch in the end. Nice. Here you go, Morea. Oh. Swing and a miss. They will, well, there was talk of a bye, and in the end, Ozeki will be easily run out at the non-strikers end. It means it's a dot ball, and Japan finished their innings 177 for 8.
But you know, it's been a pretty warm day, and a lot of sitting around this morning as well. Fatigue can creep in. So yeah, we'll certainly be looking to make Pakistan and UAE, which at least gave us some experience, even if it was, you know, three defeats. But you know, for Fiji, I don't know what they've done. I think they did go on a tour, but
for Japan, as mentioned, 177 for 7. Nikhil Pole means we've got a 7 over first power play, 21 over middle power play, and Kazuma Kato Stafford. Kai Wall on the money. First over. All at sea was Navy. Japan make early inroads. A little bit late on that one, just looking at the replay back. That one holding up on the surface and pulled nicely from Daunty Tom. And they give up on the chase as it runs away for 4. Second over. Chops on! Kato Stafford now in on the act. A big wicket of Daunty Tom. Japan off to a flyer in Sano. On the up and over the top. Not right out of the middle of the bat, but he will be rewarded with 4. Looped on the back pad and given LBW. The easiest of return catches. Japan running away with this in Sano. And on the way to East Asia Pacific Division 1 qualifier. There it is! Number 3 for Tani Kelly. Just to break the shackles a little bit, one of the finest shots of the day. Rahul Dakana Jr., the chance to stride into that ball and hit to the heavens for 6. Wanted to rip that one as well. Over pitch fractionally. Chance of a run out, and he's short of his ground, surely. Yep, even through here, you can tell just the pressure upon pressure heaving on the PNG batters. Not the right decision. He was on his haunches at the non-strikers end, Anthony David, and he was well short of his ground. Go on with things here. And in the end, it's brought his demise. And it's winner chicken dinner for Nihar Palmer, who finally earns a just reward for for a moment. It's been given LBW. I thought it might have actually caught the edge. And cleaned up. Palmer picks up 3 in 4 deliveries to stunningly end this fixture. Papua New Guinea bowled 23 overs. Palmer finishes with 4 for 4. We take out match day 1 and match 1 of the ICC Under-19 Men's Cricket World Cup. From the 8th over onwards, it was spin and only spin that brought them undone. And setting up a platform for success here in Sano. Inside 23 overs.